A real-life Connecticut murder is getting the Hollywood treatment. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, is out today, loosely based on the case files of a pair of famed and local paranormal investigators. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter reports.
This is Ed Warren, here with Lorraine. All right, let's get started.
Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga are back as legendary paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren in the third installment of the Conjuring universe. It focuses on a high-profile case out of Brookfield, the 1981 murder trial of Arnie Johnson.
It's said that Arnie just had a violent argument with this man, a kennel owner, and stabbed him.
Tony Spera is the Warrens' son-in-law and recalls Ed Warren calling this a monumental case.
I said, what do you mean, Ed? Why is it monumental? He said, because this is going to be a case where we're going to claim the devil made this kid do it.
The Warrens say Johnson had been inhabited by a dark force. He became the first defendant to plead not guilty by reason of demonic possession.
He says all he can remember is standing in the backyard, and the next thing he recalls, he was in custody. To this day, Arnie does not remember anything about the incident itself.
In real life, Johnson was convicted of manslaughter and served 5 years in prison. Spera isn't sure how things play out on screen.
Well, it's not a documentary. It's an entertainment piece inspired by true events.
The movie is playing in theaters nationwide and streaming on HBO Max. Spera hopes it sparks interest in another paranormal project, one he has coming up this fall.
We're having what's called the Warrens Seekers of the Supernatural Paracon. You know, there's a lot of paranormal conventions, paranormal conferences, but this one is going to be like honoring Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Ed and Lorraine Warren have both died, but the artifacts from their investigations live on at the Warrens Occult Museum.
This is the real deal. This is the doll that's caused a lot of havoc to people.
The museum is currently closed, but its contents will be featured at Paracon, set for when else but the day before Halloween.
It'll be fantastic.
In Monroe, Marissa Alter, News 12 Connecticut.